Good morning everybody and happy Father's Day! So today, as you know, we are on the beautiful Hunter Valley and we decided what better place than the Hunter Valley to do a cheese and wine tour. So today, just like we did in our Santorini video, so if you haven't yet watched that, make sure you subscribe below and go back and watch that one because we did a whole wine tour of Santorini as well. But here we're doing our own, we're gonna...
Grazing platter, right?
Grazing platter, yeah. So we're gonna go around to a few different locations, grab some things to put on a grazing platter for us to have as a family later this afternoon. But here is our first stop. We are at the local...
It's Wallumbie Providor.
Yeah, so we're going to grab ourselves some fresh fruit. So let's go. So when you walk in here, there's this amazing smell. And I couldn't figure out what it was, but I've just figured out there's a slow cooker in the back corner of the shop and they're slow cooking what looks like a soup and it smells so good. Inside just gave us some pickled zucchini. I've never had pickled zucchini before, so I'm pretty excited to try it. So we got our local produce and we're heading over to our next destination, which is the brewery. So let's go.
Hi. So it appears like our first stop might have a damper put on it, and that may be because of COVID booking requirements.
God dang COVID.
I know, right? We'll wait and see what Amy Lee comes back with, but there's a chance we may not even be able to get inside. So.
Who would have thought that a brewery on Father's Day would be fully booked out? And because of COVID at the moment, you can't go in and try the beers. But we can do takeaway if we wanted to, so I'm going to have a chat with the boys and see if they want to just guess and see which ones they like and take them away. Or maybe if we try a different brewery.
So there's no...
Must be some good beer in there.
It must be. They've been gone a while, haven't they? We've been able to play 2 games of hide and seek.
So I've got a smirk on my face because of the name of this beer here. I want you guys to all say that out. Oh, sorry, this one. Say that out loud for me. Fuck.
So what have we got? We've got a hazelnut brown
Hazelnut brown.
ale.
You can call me ale. American Pale Ale.
American Pale Ale.
And
Farken Ale.
Ale.
Farken Ale.
And watermelon.
Watermelon.
Well, it's wheatamelon. It's not watermelon. So it's going to be a wheat beer.
Okay.
So
I must say I'm pretty impressed by these cans, the colours
Yeah,
and
it
the
is.
design.
They're really not pretty, eh?
It's very awesome. They also have big glass jugs in there and stainless steel canisters. I didn't get a chance to ask, but I'm pretty sure what you would be able to do is bring that back and get it refilled with your favourite beer.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So we're going
Okay.
to Matilda Bay Brew House.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll let us in.
Fingers crossed.
yeah, cross fingers.
Matilda Bay Brew House. Obviously they're not actually from the Hunter Valley. We do like a few of their beers, but we weren't prepared to commit to 6 of them because we've got a lot of other beverages to purchase. So we didn't come out with anything, but it looks like they make a really cool ginger beer, which would be exciting to try.
Our next stop is the Belle Cheese Factory. This is obviously a vital part to our cheese and wine night, and we talked to our host at the caravan park and she said this is the cheese factory to come to. So we've come here and we're going to explore the factory a little bit, do some testing of the cheeses and purchase some cheeses to go on our grazing platter later.
And I feel like the dads have stopped
Yeah.
to have a snack inside the camper because we can never go without a snack.
Yeah, exactly. So
We should just go in and let them meet us.
yeah, okay.
Let's
do
do
it. There it is. So the Belle Cheese Room, it actually sells ice cream and fudge and lollies and a whole heap of different snacks as well. But we're going to head to the chocolate factory later. So we're just going to grab some cheese now. So we got ourselves the cheese from the Hunter Belle Cheese, and we spoke to Denise there and found out some really fun facts. For instance, all of their cheese is handmade and their cows are grass-fed and roam-free all the time. So they're really good cheese and I'm really excited to try them. But I wanted to say another little thing as well. Next door to them there was a place called Sweets and Treats, and even though we are going to the chocolate factory in a little bit, the boys couldn't walk past, so we have done a bit of shopping at Sweets and Treats as well. They got themselves some chili chocolate and some mandarin candy. But next we're going to head off to the winery to get ourselves some wine for this cheese and wine night. I can't believe we have spent the entire day and haven't once gone to a winery. So we've made our way down to the Tamburlaine Winery. It's an organic winery, and this is the whole reason we came here. So it is one of the biggest wineries in Australia that do organic wine, and we're gonna go in and have a tasting and hopefully get me and Katie a nice bottle of wine to have with our platter today. So we managed to get 3 bottles. So I promise I won't drink it all tonight. But we also got some caramelized balsamic vinegar.
Yeah, that's exciting.
It's gonna be so good. But our last stop is the chocolate factory. This is what we bribed the girls with. So hopefully they've been behaving while we've been in there. But let's go. We have left the best stop for last. We've just turned up at the Hunter Valley Chocolate Factory. The girls are already heading in, so let's go. So we just came out of the chocolate factory and unfortunately we can't film while we're in there, so we're gonna head back to the dairy, the Hunter Belle Dairy. We've seen awesome fudge in there earlier and the girls have been asking about it all day. So I think we're gonna head back there, grab some fudge, and then that should make our platter complete.
So, how are you feeling?
Yummy! I'm feeling yummy!
back to the caravan park. It's a lot later than we thought it was going to be. Honestly, thought we would be back here at like 3 o'clock.
We were aiming for a late lunch.
Oh my gosh.
And this is
It's
more like
almost
just
6
dinner,
o'clock.
yeah.
So we're much later than we thought we'd be, but we're going to set up everything. I just wanted to show you guys this brie. So this is the award-winning brie from the Hunter Belle Dairy Co. It looks amazing. It looks so good. I'm super duper excited for that one. So anyway, we'll get it all set up and then we're going to share with you guys exactly everything that we purchased today because we have gone a little bit crazy.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Because it went over today and our last video.
Yeah, so
was,
2 videos worth of food
Hunter Valley
purchases.
markets were-
Yesterday at the markets, today at the vineyards and the cheese and chocolate factory. So we will share.
Luke pokes up in the back. Hey girl, hey.
Sorry, I just heard food.
So let's get it ready and then we'll give you a little run through everything that we got.
Yeah. So we've just set up our grazing platter and it looks amazing. We were just discussing how we completely forgot half of the stuff we've brought because as we said earlier, we've been going for 2 days collecting produce from around the valley. It's all local to the valley. The only thing that is not is our Coles French stick. Everything else is local to the valley, right down to the dips. So we have our fresh dips, which we got from the markets the other day, which is in our previous video. And we've got the olives, which we got from the market as well. And then the nuts and the cookies, which we all got on the same day. So we got our dip from Double Dippin'. The olives come from the Really Stuffed Olive Co. And then the nuts we collected from the Gourmet Nuts. And then we got ourselves some Ormo shortbread. Omar shortbread. Hazelnut shortbread. So all of this was collected in our last video, in our markets video from the Hunter Valley. And then today we went a little bit crazy, honestly. We got some different cheeses from the Hunter Belle Cheese Company. We got the Dukkha and the caramelized balsamic vinegar when we collected our wines here from Tamburlaine, which was an amazing experience. The dads have got out their Iron Bark Brew House beers for the night. And we also hit up the dairy for some fresh fudge, which they make. And last but not least, we went and got ourselves something sweet from the Sweets and Treats shop, which is actually conveniently located right next door to the shop that the dairy's in. So all of this stuff, as I said, comes from the Hunter Valley. We're really excited to tuck in, but we're going to call it quits for the day because it's been a super long day. In our next video, which is tomorrow, where are we going, girls?
We're going to
The Hunter Valley Gardens.
We're going to the Hunter Valley Gardens tomorrow.
So we're going to head off to the Hunter Valley Gardens. Remember to hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe below so you can see us continuing to explore New South Wales. Catch you next time.
Mommy, did you drink all of the wine?
All the wine? Why?
Because there's no grapes left.
No, I didn't drink all the wine.
It says
Don't.
Far Canal Lager. Far Canal.
I don't know what you're talking
Say
about.
that 10 times quickly.
You
Far
don't have
Canal,
to-
Far
Oi,
Canal.
oi, oi. You don't have to emphasise
Oh.
that the canal because it's canal.
Oh, Far canal.
No, I think you're getting it wrong. It's not canal. It's
Okay.
canal.
Far canal.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Far canal.
There we go.
Fuck now.
Far canal. I'm pretty sure it's meant to say far canal.
We got wine.
We haven't got it yet.
No, we're about to get wine. So we're at the Tamburlaine, I think it's called. That was a stick that just hit me in the head.